It's been so long since I've come here and gone live. Straight right here on my profile, right from my phone. Hi. Can you do me a favor? If you're watching this on replay, you'll know that because that live button isn't up above. Can you put a little hashtag hello lovely in the comments below? It would be your way to give me a little high five, a little hug over the internet. It's just, as I said, it's been a while. I'm going through a lot of crazy things. Hey Rachel, a lot of crazy things here in the Larson household, so I have not been able to come live and do all the things that I have normally been able to do. And finally, I'm like, I have some time, I have some energy, I want to say a little hello and see who's on. Hi Karen, hey Rachel, thank you so much. And I wanted to come on and put a little bit of makeup on. So one of the things that makes me feel better, makes me feel polished, makes me feel normal, is putting on some makeup and chatting with friends. So hello. Let me know what you've been up to this Saturday. If you have any exquisitely fun plans, I would love to know that. I am without kids for a wee little bit. They are out with some family for a smidge of time. So I've been taking care of some things around the house and myself, and as I said, I was like, I can come and do a little video, so I figured I'd come on. Just started off with a little bit of mattifying primer. How's it going, Karen? Literally just sat down to do my makeup. Rachel, we're gonna do our makeup together. Please let me know what you're putting on. What are you gonna wear? Hey, Allie, how are you? Hi, Dawn, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Thanks, Allie. Thanks so much for the hashtag hello lovely. So when you put on primer, if you haven't been here for a while, I love to share tips and tricks when it comes to makeup and skincare. I do not think people need to wear makeup in skincare, but I think it's fun. I think it's fun, and I also think that it can help you with confidence if there's areas on your face or your skin that you feel a little less confident about, or if there are areas that you are confident about and you want to bring out a little bit more. I'm all here, all for it. Hi, Maya-Ann, how are you? Good to see you. Hi, Carla. She just received some great products from you. Yay, Carla, what did you get in the mail? Let me know. I forget what you got, so you'll have to remind me. Allie is shopping with her daughter. She's my age, no way. What are you shopping for? I am not a great shopper. Shopping is one of my least favorite things, if it's clothes shopping. So hopefully she likes shopping more than I do. Rachel said, I'm so excited to be doing my makeup with you right now. Yay, matte primer going on right now. Yes, awesome. Dawn had a really horrific thing happen on the 4th. Well, I hope that you are recovered and are better, Dawn. That's no fun, no fun when bad things happen. So I'm sending you loads of light and love. I had some bad stuff happen on the 4th myself, so I'm just coming back up for air right now. I'm going to put on a little bit of concealer, focusing on the inner corner of my eye, as that is where the most discoloration is on me, and just blending it out with my finger. Allie said tennis shoes. Well, that is much more fun. Tennis shoes does sound like fun. Here's a fun question for you, Allie. Are you really getting them for tennis, or are you just looking for the style that is known as tennis shoes? Fun question. Wow, this color is really light. I used self-tanner. Can you tell? I used some self-tanner, and I need to use a different concealer when I'm trying just to go low-key. This is my normal skin color when I'm not self-tanned. So it's just going to have to be a little brightening concealer today rather than just a skin-toned concealer. Hi, Kathleen. How are you doing? Yeah, so I do not like shopping for clothes. Never have. Like, as long as I can remember, I've never liked shopping for clothes. I've always had like an awkward body shape, particularly growing up. I was very, very tall at a young age. In my kindergarten play, I was the tree because I was so tall. And like, there's this art project. It's so cute. There's this art project on my elementary school that my class, my 6th grade class, painted as a mural, and it's still there. I mean, how crazy is that? From what year was that? Was that 94? And it was a tree with leaves, like our handprints were leaves. My handprint was the tippity top. So I've always been incredibly tall. It took a long time for other people to catch up. And then when I went to high school and I met other tall people, I was like, this is amazing. There are more of us. I'm going to be doing Liquid Touch Foundation today. For those of you who don't know, the Liquid Touch Foundation at Minute with Mary, it is super light formula, so you don't feel like you have any makeup on. It dries to a powder-like finish. It is a medium kind of coverage foundation. It can be buildable, but it's great for those of you who just want to have a little something, but like a matte finish. And it does have this kind of like Photoshop in a bottle. We call it our liquid gold. It has this ingredient called Juvenesce, which actually like helps with anti-aging. It's got like skincare inside the bottle. So I'm going to apply a little bit of that today. Karen says, do you use that in place of eye primer? I don't use it necessarily in place of eye primer, Karen. Like if I need the grippiness of eye primer, I use it. I use it on my eyelids because my eyelids have a lot of veins and freckles and discoloration. So I use it instead of putting foundation on my eyelids. Not everybody has to, but my eyelids, whew, they got a lot of colors going on there, so I got to kind of cancel that out. Allie says she's special needs teacher and wants bright tennis shoes for her kids to enjoy. That's so sweet. Oh, I love that, Allie. Rachel says I'm doing the BB Flawless today and the concealer, of course. The concealer is so, so good. So BB Flawless, the one that Rachel's putting on, is my favorite for summer. And my runner-up for summer would be this one, would be my liquid foundation. So you can apply it right on your face, you can apply it right on your brush, or I like to put it on the back of my hand as like a little palette, and you just kind of dab it, start in the center of your face, and then blend out. A lot of people put on way too much foundation, way too much, and then you end up feeling like you have a crazy amount of makeup on your face, and that's no fun, right? A lot of us don't need like crazy full coverage foundation on our whole face. You might just have like some areas of discoloration or age spots or scarring that you're not too pleased with, or maybe like me, you have a lot of redness in your skin that you're just trying to even out. So start in the center of your face and then blend that out ever so gently, so it's like concentrated, and then it blends out, and you'll have less of a problem with like your neck area. You know how some people, God bless them, they put on their makeup and then it looks like they have a mask on their face. So you start wherever you, when you take your makeup, wherever you first apply, that's going to be where it's most concentrated. Same thing with like bronzer or blush, that's where it's most concentrated, and then you blend out from there. So I'm taking it from that super concentrated area and just blending it out a little onto those ears. But this foundation is my runner-up for favorite summertime foundations just because it feels so super, super light. And because it's my runner-up foundation, I am putting it on 25% off for the rest of the month. So if you do need a color match, please write below color match. So good. You can build on this. So if you are someone who has, you know, more freckles or age spots that you're not too keen on, just take a drop or two and really kind of work in that area. So it goes on like a liquid and then it dries to a powder, which is really, really cool. Powder-like finish, and you feel like there's nothing on your face. So I love that. Yeah, so my kids are with a family member today, which is super nice. They've been asking, you know, can we see our family? And so they're hanging out there. I'll be getting them in just a little bit. But as I said, I had to take care of some work and take care of some stuff around the house. And those of you who are parents or you have little ones in your life, you know, it's like you love having the kids there. You love having the little ones there, whether they're your kids, your nieces, your nephews, your grandkids, your students, but you just can't do as much as you need to do with them home. You can't run the same errands that you need to do. It's next to impossible. So next week they are away at camp. It's day camp. It's not like a nighttime sleepaway camp, but I'm just thinking about all the things I get to do. And I'm like, this is how I know I'm a true adult. Like, I'm so excited to tackle my massive to-do list. Hi, Anna. How are you? Rachel says, I'm totally getting the Touch Metal foundation this month. I ran out. I used a lot. So soft. It is soft. And you know what, Rachel? Have you ever mixed this foundation with your BB cream? If you do kind of like a half and half, it bumps up the coverage of the BB cream, but it keeps that like kind of BB cream finish, which I really love. So I love it. It just is enough. Like, it's not like, it doesn't look like I have makeup on. It doesn't feel like I have makeup on. It's just really, really easy. And I can color match you in a jiffy. If you're someone who has purchased from me before at Minute with Mary, it will be the same color as your other foundations. Your stick, your spray, your powder, it'll be the same shade as that. BB cream goes by different names. So if you do have your BB cream through me, I will still have to color match you for the liquid foundation, but I can do that in a jiffy. life hack into it. Yes, Rachel. Yes. When you try the little mix, you have to let me know because it is so, so good. So I put on my concealer first and then my foundation. You can do either way when it comes to liquids or creams. If you wear a powder foundation, you need to do your concealer first. So creams and liquids always go first, and then you add your powder. Almost like baking. You know how you have to like mix together your liquids first, your eggs, your vanilla, your milk. You mix that separately from the dry, and then you slowly add in the dry, or do you slowly add the liquid? I forget the order you're supposed to do it. But anyway, you do it kind of separately. You do your liquid and cream stuff first, and then you do the powder on top. So that being said, I am going to, if I have it, I'm going to put a little bit of my pressed powder on top just to kind of help set it a little bit. But yeah, so the kids, ooh, this is not the right shade because I self-tanned. That could have been disastrous. I think I won't be using that. I think I'll just use my my setting powder instead. That could have been really bad. Oh my goodness. Do any of you self-tan? I go through phases where I do it, and it's part of that self-care kind of pick-me-up feeling that I like, whether it's makeup or a little bit of self-tanner. The reason that I like to put on a little bit of makeup is because every time I see myself in the mirror, whether it's a reflection or if I'm going to the bathroom and pass by the bathroom mirror and I look at myself, I'm like, there I am. That's me. Whereas if I'm just feeling like frumpy and down and I'm wearing frumpy and down clothes and I haven't brushed my hair or showered or put on any makeup and then that's the reflection I see, that doesn't make me feel very good. So, I mean, there's days for the sweatpants life, where you're just kind of like relax and watch Netflix and catch up on Virgin River season 3. Have any of you watched it? I am, I think, 5 episodes in. This was my Prime and Set powder. You always want to set your liquid, creamy foundations with some kind of a powder, just so that way it doesn't want to budge. Huge thing for you. Hi, Karen. All right, so we've got my face kind of set with some powder, and now I can go in and add a little bit of warmth to it. I do always like to have like that kind of barrier, either with a pressed powder or a setting powder before I go in with some bronzing. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so Virgin River season 3. I need to know who's been watching it, who likes it, who liked Virgin River seasons 1 and 2. Are you a fan of Jack and Mel? And the big question is, are you a fan of anybody else? Because Jack and Mel, the 2 main leads, I'm like, that's all I care about. That's all I care about. And I feel so terrible saying that because there's plenty of other characters on that show and I just don't care. So when I did my rewatch of seasons 1 and 2, gearing up for season 3, I, no joke, would watch it. And if it wasn't Jack or Mel and Doc, I was just fast forwarding. I was like, I don't really care. I don't care, or I already remember, and it's not going to make that big of a difference for me. So I need to know if any of you are watching Virgin River season 3, do you care about anyone else's plot lines other than Jack and Mel's? If so, who do you care about? Why do you care about them? Inquiring minds want to know. Casey says, I'm almost done with season 3. Yay, Casey. Kathleen says, I need to start watching it. Yes, you do. Maya Ann says, I also love the doc, right? Exactly. I'm like, I have to have the doc in there. Suzanne finished season 3 last night. Loved it. Awesome. Karen is watching it like the first 2 seasons. These first few episodes felt way too syrupy sweet. With like the lumberjack stuff. Is that what you're thinking? I mean, I had fun with the lumberjack stuff. Sign me up for that. I'll do lumberjack games. It's like reindeer games, but lumberjacks. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's just like a soap opera. It's a Netflix soap opera, right? Like I was trying to describe it to Blake, and I was like, it's nothing of like crazy substance. It's like Hallmark Christmas movie without Christmas, but it takes place in this gorgeous environment with this like hunky guy, and there's always, drama, and the town is all gossipy. I mean, it is. It's a Hallmark Christmas movie, sans Christmas. But I need to know, do you care about anybody else? Casey says, I love the doc too. I feel like it's a continuation of his Heart of Dixie character, so I haven't watched Heart of Dixie. Angie, how are you? Angie says, oh girl, season 3 starts out like an American telenovela. I'm eating for someone to meet their evil twin. I think you mean you're waiting for somebody, but yes. Yes. Rachel is currently doing the Total Walking Dead rewatch. Wow, that is commitment. That is commitment right there, Rachel. I stopped watching Walking Dead. I feel bad saying that because I was like super into that show, but I just had to stop. I stopped when who died? Who was it? When they got killed? I was like, I'm done. When what character died on Walking Dead did I give up?
Steven.
No.
No, that's the guy's real name.
Oh, the real actor's name is Steven.
Stephen Young is his name.
Stephen Young.
Yoon, or whatever.
Yoon.
What the heck was his name?
I don't know. He was like the young guy who got married and his wife or girlfriend was pregnant.
Maggie.
His wife is Maggie. Oh, what is it? It's like a one-syllable name.
Her real name is Maggie.
I'm forgetting. But when he died, I was like, I'm done with this show.
Head bashed in.
Oh, Blake, we don't need to hear the specifics on how he died. If you love Virgin River, you'll love Heart of Dixie. Glenn, yes.
There it is.
Glenn. When Glenn died on Walking Dead, I was like, I can't. Everyone I love is gone. Everyone I love is gone. So look at that. I made it to season 7, episode 1, Rachel. Is that what you're saying, or is that where you are? Because I made it pretty far. Into The Walking Dead. And then I was having massive nightmares / zombie planning sessions where I already decided I know who's on my zombie apocalypse team. I know who I'm picking up for what reasons and, you know, who's good at what. I've already talked with these people. Like, when I was watching Walking Dead, I would literally ask my friends, like, do you want to be on my zombie apocalypse team? Because you're really good at gardening. And just in case, like, the apocalypse happens, I want you on my team.
Well, the show just became stupid.
I know. And then, and then I started to have, like, nightmares where I was, like, dreaming of the zombie apocalypse. So I was like, I think I need to take a little break from this. I need to take a little break. And so that's how I dropped out of Grey's Anatomy. They got rid of Corey, and I was out. I've never watched Grey's. I have never watched Grey's. Oh, thank you, Carla, for re-listening. That's when Glenn is killed season... Yeah. So I made it that far. I made it to season 7, and then I was like, I'm done. Absolutely done. Carl is dead now? The kid? Can't. So with this, with Virgin River, you know, for the most part, it's quite like light and I can handle it. Just for anyone wondering, I'm putting on the shade Sisterly. This, if you're looking for a blush, this is my go-to. It's like your natural flush, but it's got a little bit of luminescence. You'll see it kind of catch the light ever so slightly. So that helps give you this little summertime glow. It's like youth, it's like a fountain of youth, but blush, because it catches the light. So people will think like, ooh, what have you been doing to your skin? You've been moisturizing more? No, you just got a blush with the luminizer in it. It's dynamite. I'm telling you, that's the color everyone needs. Everyone needs the shade Sisterly. Rick, I knew Rick left. Yay, Angie loves Sisterly. Isn't it a good one? It's the one I tell everybody. I'm like, if you need a new blush, that's the one you start off with. You need to get Sisterly in your makeup beauty box. Another thing that everyone needs in their beauty box is a liquid eyeshadow. It doesn't get any simpler than this. Does not get any simpler. I'm going to actually put it on now to show you because it's so easy. This is my favorite shade. It's the shade Reverent. I do have it on sale in a couple of different ways. So if you do want to grab yourself a liquid eyeshadow, let me know. I've got a few different deals going on. Let me just quickly run through this because I want to make sure that I can get them all taken care of. So I've got an Eye Essentials bundle, which is a new mascara, a liquid eyeshadow of your choice, a mascara of your choice, and then an eyeliner of your choice. So you kind of got your soup to nuts when it comes to your eyes. Your liner, your lids, and your lashes all done at a nice big discount for you. Then I have my Liquid Touch Foundation, 25% off for the rest of July. If you need a color match, let me know. I'm saying this because I am now my summer shade. So if you're still wearing the same foundation shade that you were in March, it's probably time to get your summer shade. So I would love to give you a discount on that. And then the other deal that I have going on for the month of July is for your lips. So we've got your face down with the foundation. I've got this eye deal going on. And then of course your lips. It's my lip exfoliator, which is one of my favorite self-care products. I keep it by my bedside. I use it every single night as part of like my skincare routine. I also like to apply it kind of like before I do my makeup, just to really make sure you have those nice luscious lips. It takes off all the dead skin cells, but it's like a sugar kind of scrub treat, which is really lovely. Look how pretty that eyeshadow is. It's the shade Reverent. I'm telling you, everyone needs it in their makeup bag. So you get your lip exfoliator, either peppermint or regular sugar. I like peppermint. You can then get 2 of my lip plumpers. Now before you're like, oh, I don't want duck lips, don't worry, it's not duck lips. It actually is this like peppermint kind of tingling product that helps just plump your lips naturally, helps like boost that collagen a little bit. So for me, I have like a lot of cracks, like lip wrinkles in my lips, and this helps bump those lip wrinkles. You can use it, you know, for that one day, or you can use it as a daily treatment. Once again, just keep it by your bedside and put it on at night, and it will help you with that. It kind of gives like 12-hour wear. Angie said, are you guys having a date night? Look, Sophia, no. Angie, I'm just without my kids. I'm just without my kids. Blake is still very sick, sadly, so just gonna be me right now. But this is what I'm talking about. It's all about self-care. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna go on a date by myself right now. The other lip plumper, so there's just the clear, which I have on right now, but this is the other option. So you can either do a lips, take care of your lips, the lip care. We can do the eye essential bundle, or we can get you a foundation. All of those are my discounted options. Everything else is still regular on my site, but it's like Christmas in July. I just want you to have fun and have some discounts. Rachel says, I'm having so much fun doing my makeup with you right now. I love it. Yay, Rachel. Rachel, do you have the Hottie Lip Plumper? I forget if you have one. So this is the shade Refresh. It's kind of like a pinky nude brown, and it still has all of those plumping ingredients inside of it. So you can either get the clear color, which you can wear by itself. You can apply it over or under your favorite lip products, or you can get this one, which has just such a perfect nude shade, and it has a bit of a cooler undertone. So cooler undertones mean it has a little bit of that purple kind of undertone to it, so your teeth look super duper white. So my lips feel like nice and refreshed. They're plumping up a little bit, nothing crazy, nothing fakey looking, and my teeth look super white. Oh, thank you, Allie, so much. I really appreciate it. Rachel doesn't have it. Thinking about getting the clear. Yeah, I love the clear one. If you don't have either of them, I'd go for the clear and try it on out. So, thank you, Angie. Yeah, you gotta date yourself, right? You gotta take yourself and take care of yourself. All right, so I've already got a liquid eyeshadow on. Already talked about Walking Dead and how I'm not watching it anymore, sadly. But Virgin River, I've been making my way through. And I feel badly that I just don't care about anybody else. I just don't care about them, and I should. And someone even just died, and I'm like, I'm sad, but not really sad. Like, I'm sad, but I'm not like crying. I think I'm supposed to be crying. I'm just like, get me back to Jack and Mel. Oh man, but it is. It's a Hallmark Christmas movie, sans Christmas, but still in a beautiful environment. 2 beautiful leads. You know, it's got some heart in it, which I appreciate. So you dig it. And it's just easy to have on in the background, you know, nothing too awfully complicated. There are some shows, I will admit, so, you know, we started our Last Kingdom podcast, and that is a show you cannot just have on the background. You have to be focused, you know what's going on. Because there's a lot of moving parts and people, and all the people's names sound the same, and sometimes they look the same if they're wearing armor or whatever. So that is a show, and like it's violent, so you know it's not just like a jolly keep it on the background kind of thing. Whereas this one, it reminds me of Hallmark Christmas movies meets Gilmore Girls for like the innocence of the town. Like Virgin River kind of reminds me of Stars Hollow, like if Stars Hollow was in a lumberjack community, and then yeah, with like soap opera drama to it. My aunt says, I love the actor who plays Jack. He is awesome. He really is. And it's wild to see him not playing the role of Jack. because he's from New Zealand. So he has this like really, really thick New Zealand accent. And yet when you're watching him on Virgin River, he's just like your cute little country bumpkin. Ali says, I love Last Kingdom. Oh, good. Yay. I'm so glad that you love The Last Kingdom. I've been warming up to it more. It's not the typical Mary show. I need to figure out who I'm rooting for. I'm assuming it's going to be Uhtred, son of Uhtred. I'm assuming that he's quite pleasing to look at. A little, impatient, which I can handle that. I can handle impatient. Patience is not my virtue either. But he's been making some silly mistakes. We're still super early. We're still in the early portions of the show, so not super far along. Need to find my mascara, friends. Where did I put my mascara? Please be the right one. Please be the right one. Please be back and not purple. Yes. Perfect. I have one tube of purple mascara floating around somewhere in my room, and I find it when I least expect it, aka when I don't open it and make sure that it's black, when I just open it, apply it right on my lashes, and then I'm surprisingly like, oh, I have purple lashes today. All right. That's how it's gonna be. Watched the 5th episode yesterday, and it was amazing. Oh, yay. Of The Last Kingdom, I'm assuming you're talking about, Maya. I think that's what you're talking about. So, super, super excited. Yeah, it's fun to try new shows, and then it's fun to find just these, like, little summer shows like Virgin River that you just get to be transported away to. I am really excited for the Olympics. The Olympics is going to be my jam. I will not be watching any other shows during those 2 weeks. I'm actually going to be in Colorado with a bunch of my teammates during the Olympics. So I don't know how I'm going to fathom that, because I don't think there's going to be a TV in our cabin. Angie, if you're still here, you'll have to... Are you an Olympics person? Because I love the Olympics. I'm going to be checking my phone. Maybe when we're in like the main lodge, I'll be checking out the bar TV to see the updates. Hi, Kristen. Good to see you here. Oh, you're talking about Loki, my aunt. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm super behind on Loki. Super, super behind. Kristen says, my husband is so excited about Cynthia Virgin. Are you joking? Is he like not really excited because he knows that you're going to be glued to your TV? Or is he actually excited? Who shot Jack? Who shot Jack? Yay, Rachel's excited for the Olympics too. Allie says, I love your trick about stamping your mascara on your eyelid. Oh, yay! I'm so glad, Allie. Yeah, it makes such a huge difference, particularly if you have hooded eyelids or if you don't like to use eyeliner. All right, so there is the look, friends. Super easy. As I said, I have loads of specials going on at Minute with Mary this month. It's going to be Christmas in July. So to quickly run over, if you need your summer foundation shade, my liquid foundation is 25% off through the rest of this month. If you're not already color matched by me, I can help you out. It takes about 30 seconds. So there's your foundation. I've got my Eye Essentials bundle, which is mascara of your choice, liquid eyeshadow color of your choice, and an eyeliner of your choice, and that is 15% off as well. And then lastly, I've got a lip combo for you that's on sale. It is a lip exfoliator of your choice, peppermint or regular sugar scrub, and then you get 2 lip plumpers. You can either choose the clear. I know it looks pink in this too, but I promise you it comes out clear. So you can use it by yourself. You can put it on top of other products or below other products, or use it as part of like your skincare routine at night. Or you can get the one that I'm wearing right now. This is the color Refreshed. It's a beautiful pinkish brown nude, which has cooler undertones, as I said. I got the bundle with one of each, because why not? Why not treat yourself? This is also a great bundle to split up if you have gifts that, you have a sister, a daughter, a niece, a woman in your life. These Hottie Lip Plumpers, everybody goes gaga for them. They're so, so good. Oh yeah, he is actually excited. Awesome, Kristen. Oh, I'm so excited. You'll have to tell me what he thinks about the season. All right, my friends, I hope that you have a great rest of your Saturday. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. As I said, it's been a while since I have come here live on my personal wall, through my regular phone, doing all these things. Slowly but surely, I'm getting better. As I said, Blake is still super sick, so we're just kind of taking each day at a time. So I appreciate your patience, particularly if you're a podcast listener of ours. I appreciate your patience so very much as we continue to heal and get better. This past month just threw us a curveball, a couple of curveballs. So we are taking our time. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you. See? And this is what I'm talking about. It doesn't take a lot of time. If I wasn't chatting and like taking you step by step with this routine, it would have maybe taken me 7 minutes. And now I do. I feel refreshed. I feel flawless. So even though I'm just like hanging out by myself, whenever I pass myself in the bathroom or in a reflection, I'm going to be like, there I am. There's that cheerful girl that I know, and it just helps pick me up. So if you've been feeling a little crabby, a little down in the dumps, or if you've just been feeling not so much like yourself, my suggestion to you is to put on a little bit of makeup today, tomorrow, whenever. Put a little on. For me, it started with just mascara. I just told myself, wake up every day and put on a little bit of mascara, and it made a world of difference for me. All right, my friends, I'll talk with you soon. Take care. Bye.